Hey, what's up you guys, it's Caboose XP. I'll bring you another Injustice 2 video, and today what I got for you guys is a first look and some gameplay of Hal Jordan wearing some different shaders, one being a red lantern shader and the other being a blue lantern shader in Injustice 2. Now before we get into everything and my thoughts on the gameplay for Green Lantern and everything, I just wanted to ask you guys if you can leave a like rating on this video. It shows your support and I would really appreciate it. The support on these last couple videos has been absolutely mind-blowing, and to all the new coming subscribers and to everyone who is continuing to show their support on each and every video, I truly appreciate it. Like, thank you guys so much. This has been amazing. We're in the home stretch to the release of Injustice 2, and I can't wait to continue these daily uploads, maybe even some days have triple uploads and stuff. It's been a blast, so thank you guys so much for that. But yeah, if you could leave a like, that would be awesome. With all that out of the way, let's jump into the gameplay that we got here for Green Lantern. So yesterday there was a Watchtower live stream in which we got a ton of information about Injustice 2. They revealed a brand new game mode called AI Simulator, and of course they had 3 character breakdowns, being for Darkseid, Green Arrow, and Green Lantern. Now, Green Lantern was definitely one of my mains in Injustice Gods Among Us. He was a really good character, and he had a lot of tools at his disposal as to whether or not you wanted to zone, if you wanted to play rushdown, if your opponent was blocking. There's a lot of different moves that he has to provide pressure, where most of his moves were safe on block. So I was really excited to see what Green Lantern had to offer in Injustice 2, and whether or not he was just going to be more of the same from Injustice Gods Among Us, or if he was going to have more new things at his disposal and feel like a different character. And to be quite honest, looking at it from what we saw in the gameplay breakdown, it's a bit of both. He does, for the most part, maintain the same moveset that he does have in Injustice Gods Among Us, but he has some new special moves that just completely change the playing field as to how the character plays. He has this new move where he lifts up a brick wall, and that sends your opponent flying. It's a really good wake-up attack. He has another move where you can spawn a lantern, and it just blasts in whatever vicinity that you spawn it in, whether that being full screen, in the middle of the screen, or towards you. And then, of course, he also has this lantern blast where he shoots a projectile using his lantern. Now, there isn't the missile blast that you have in Injustice Gods Among Us where you can shoot down towards your opponent when you're up in the air, but from the most part, Green Lantern is pretty much the same as he is in Injustice Gods Among Us. So putting that aside, looking aside his moveset, the next thing I was really looking forward to with Green Lantern was what the customization was like for the character. I wanted to see some different shaders. I wanted to see some different loadouts that they had to show off during this live stream. And oh boy, NetherRealm showed off some really cool looking gear for the character. They showed off a red shader for the character as well as a blue shader for the character, and they of course just showed some of the different abilities that you can unlock for Green Lantern that give you some new moves added to your moveset, and that was really cool. But talking purely about the customization in general, NetherRealm has seriously gone above and beyond with it. They also showed off some Green Arrow gameplay in which he had different colored shaders, and not only is it applying to Green Lantern where his constructs and stuff change the corresponding color of his shader, but the same goes for Green Arrow. When you're wearing a red shader, his arrows are going to be red and his special moves are going to be in the color red, and I thought that is such a nice attention to detail, and I'm so glad that NetherRealm is really going above and beyond with the customization in Injustice 2. They also showed off what Green Lantern's super move is like when you're using a different shader, and all the same with the construct colors. The big mech that he spawns in that super move will change to the corresponding color that you are using on your shader, and I think that is so awesome. Overall, Green Lantern looks fantastic. I'm really happy with his gameplay. I'm glad that he does maintain most of what he had in Injustice Gods Among Us. That way I'm not going to have to lab the character and learn completely different moves. So I'm very excited to jump into Injustice 2 and be able to play that character again, all the same as I did in Injustice Gods Among Us. Overall, Injustice 2 is shaping up to be one hell of a game. There is going to be so much to do on launch day, and of course we did get the DLC announcement of having Red Hood, Sub-Zero, and Starfire coming out very soon after the launch of the game as our Fighter Pack 1 of DLC. So lots of stuff is going on for this game for many months to come, and holy crap, it's going to be so freaking awesome riding this hype train with you guys. So thank you so much once again for your support on the last couple videos. I really appreciate it. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think about the Green Lantern customization? What do you think about the different shaders that you can wear for the character? And what do you think about his moveset? I want to hear what you guys have to say about him in the comment section below. I'm Caboose XBL, and once again, if you can leave a like rating on this video, it shows your support, and I would really appreciate it. And you can click on screen and make your way to one of the other videos on the channel, or you can click my logo to subscribe to the channel. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description. Drop a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you have an opinion, and subscribe if you're new. See you guys later.